of those characters that most people say like, he's really bad compared to the rest of the cast, but he has such a solid game plan that's like, if you can still execute on it, then he just steamrolls you. But
Yes.
if he gets shut down, then he's shut down really hard. So he's kind of a feast or famine kind of a character. So whenever seeing a player just kind of take him really far is always fun to see. I know like Soul Rifle had a stint of playing a lot of Daedalus. You know.
Yeah, we've got a first set coming up, so this is going to be round 1-4 and Blackout versus Astrobeat. Looking like 2 air characters, although I don't know much about either of the players, so I'm going to get right into it on Jewelspell.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, you see they're both like, I'm going to use my full screen move and just get that out there. But so far pretty even. I think the name of the game here is really going to be, like, how is Astrobeat getting down from this Wrastor? Yeah. Like, obviously both these characters love being in the air, but it's one thing to like being in the air, it's another thing to be in the air above Wrastor. Like, he is the juggle character, so...
Ooh, nice conversion in upclap.
Yeah, you catch a floaty with that one aerial, and you know it leads to so much pain.
Yep. Nope.
But on the other hand, that up air, you know, put on 20% more, that up air kills. So
yep.
Absa has the firepower in this matchup to easily bring this back. The Thunderline. And I love seeing that crouch from Spectral, because even though obviously nothing came out of it, he's representing that, like, I know that you might be willing to F-tilt or throw a cloud here, and I have that counterplay ready.
Right, and also, you know, playing online, it's going to be harder to parry, so it's like, if I can just CC through this instead, then that lets me kind of negate that random hit.
Yeah, and it makes Astral think about it a little more too. You know, you gotta consider whether or not that's something you can throw out if you know they might be crouching it.
Blackout's also not afraid to play really patient as well, just kind of retreating the platform, retreating the ledge, a lot of also facing backwards, just kind of the threat of Bear, one of Wrastor's few like really good disjointed moves. Oh, nice clap, just catching the second zip there.
Yeah, great job. Not trying to, you know, intercept off stage and potentially give Astrobeat a tech situation. Just stay on stage, make him up B, go from there. Oh, crazy decision to come down with that down air, but just, you know, new Wrastor has that little bit of disjoint. It's all you need.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, not quite gonna do it, but this is already starting to get out of hand.
My God.
Yeah, we saw Blackout there looking for the up B. He knows that this is one hit away from, like, you know, death in a million different ways.
Yep.
He's just going for claps at this point, but same time, you know, yeah, you gotta be careful here, because this could be 2 up airs from Absa, and Wrastor just explodes. But another F clap in neutral, just kind of gonna take that one.
Yeah, probably catching a dash back after that roll.
Yeah, and we saw a few of those reads from Blackout, but one of them finally landed on that last stock. So we definitely saw, as he got more comfortable and felt like he had a lead, he was just looking for that to close it out.
Yeah, at a certain point, if you feel confident in your ability to close it out, you can just kind of throw those moves. Hey, if it works, it works.
Yep. And we're going to see a game 2 here on Forest Flow, which I think makes a lot of sense for Astrobeat. You know, you don't want to get edge guarded, so you've got a longer stage to work with. Still going to have those low ceilings to potentially get kills off the top.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel the low ceiling is probably one of the main things that's really helpful. And, you know, if you get a stray dare, the floor is also incredibly low, so you can kill off the bottom blast zone.
Yeah. Both these characters, obviously, you know, if you don't see them hit the blast zone, they will probably make it back, so having those low blast zones will potentially help a lot, you know, when you have the down airs coming out from Absa. And so far, this is really a start for Astrobeat. We're seeing him, he actually found that momentum at the beginning, and really just has been making it difficult for Blackout to get back in afterwards.
Getting a little bit too parry happy here.
Yeah, I feel like they're both in this situation where they both know they're close to getting a kill, but once you realize you're getting a kill, the next step is not getting too antsy with how you find it.
Yeah.
They're both struggling a little bit right now. We see all those claps coming out from Blackout.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of respect it for Blackout because it was going for an F clap, accidentally got clipped by the up air, lost that first stock, and then just proceeds to come off the Angel platform like, I'm just going to keep clapping. It's going to work. And what do you know, it does. So
they're not going to expect the fourth one. Like,
yeah, I mean, what? You think I'm going to stop? The fool that you are. I don't need to respect your spacing. I have clap.
Yeah. And right now, I mean, he's tagging on a ton of damage, and something we're seeing is, so far, it feels like the parries have all been coming out from Blackout. We haven't been seeing a lot of successful parries from Astrobeat, and especially on things like Windstream. Like, if you can't parry or crouch cancel that, we saw it again there. He threw out that Windstream, Astrobeat got hit by it and then parried afterwards, and then just, got opened up for it. So that Windstream and then the inability so far to counterplay it has been really tough for Astrobeat.
Yeah. I think, nice ping pong there.
Yep.
I think Astrobeat's definitely trying to just, like, control space, but with how patient Blackout is playing, it just basically opens you up for a whiff punish. Oh, okay, there's a successful parry. Okay.
So unfortunate, though. He went for, Absa's strongest opener, which is that sweet spot down air, basically a Falcon Stomp, but got the sour spot and then left Blackout in a position to just match parry right afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ready for the sour spot, you can still get quite a lot off of it, but yeah, that drop has kicked the momentum back over to Blackout.
Yeah.
And
good pickup. Yeah, he literally, all off that one parry, he just never let Astrobeat get back to neutral again. He was in disadvantage that entire time. On stage, off stage, didn't matter.
Good stuff to Blackout, taking that 2-0.
Yeah, and that's going to move us on to another early set.